Trunk is now on Solana. Let's do this. All right, buddy. Hey, this is Bailey back with another Elephant Money video. And hey, Trunk is on Solana, and BT would like for the herd to move some Trunk, buy some on PancakeSwap, and move it over to Solana to start building some liquidity there to, hey, get more eyes on Elephant Money, all right, and to be on a chain that, frankly, will be probably a little nicer and a little more welcoming to Elephant, all right? Especially in the US, BNB chain is not well liked, and it has kind of like the negative connotation of money laundering and this easy thing. So, all right, I have not gone through any of this, all right? So I'm just going to kind of do it in real time to see if we can figure this out, all right? So the very first thing we're going to need is to have Trunk in our wallet, right? So you can pick some up on PancakeSwap, or you can withdraw from Trumpet and redeem it into Trunk if you'd like, all right? But you want to get your hands on some Trunk, and then we're going to try to get it over to Solana, all right? So we're going to be leaving the BNB blockchain, and we have to get it onto the Solana blockchain, all right? So that normally will require a bridge. All right, so BT has made this Medium article. It's pinned in the Telegram here. And we're going to have to first bridge our Trunk over to Solana. All right. Now, myself, I love the Rabby wallet. So I use Rabby wallet. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have Solana tokens in a Rabby wallet. All right. So the Rabby wallets, like the EVM or the Ethereum virtual machine tokens. So we're gonna have another wallet. All right. So BT's put some nice links here. So here's the contract address for Solana over on or Trunk on Solana. Here are some wallets. Personally, I'm using the Phantom wallet. So if you're already on Solana doing some meme coin stuff, you probably have one of these wallets. If not, Phantom wallet is like super easy to set up. I just did it a few days ago to get onto Solana myself to get some of these juicy yields that are going on. Lots of volume on Solana. All right, so I just installed the Phantom wallet. All right, so you'll just need a Phantom wallet address. So I have that kind of like pinned right up here. I got like my little Phantom wallet. I got my Rabby wallet ready to rock and roll. All right, so we got a token tracker. That's kind of like BSC scan. We got a Jupiter swap. All right, that's I think it's like an aggregator. So when you swap, it looks at all the different dexes to get you the best deal. Think of that as kind of like a PancakeSwap type deal. Liquidity farming on Meteora. All right, so Meteora is a site like PancakeSwap or some of like the BuySwap, things like that. Where you can put liquidity, all right? So your liquidity pool. So the Trunk-USD liquidity pool, instead of living on PancakeSwap, it's going to live on something on Solana called Meteora, all right? And what we're going to be able to do is provide liquidity to that. So we're going to be building up. So we're actually going to put in some USDC and some Trunk into that liquidity pool to make it bigger, liquidity deeper. And as an incentive for doing that, we're going to be able to gain some passive income in the form of both Trunk and USDC as part of the trading fees as people trade and swap one token for the other. Okay. And then we have this bird's eye for price and charting. It's similar to like a kind of like a DEX screener or something where you can look up all the Solana tokens really nice. Okay. All right, so let's see. So we got to get this thing over, our Trunk over to Solana. All right, so we're going to be using this wormhole thing. So this is basically like the bridge. All right, let's check this out. So I've not done any of this, so I'll be figuring this out in real time. Seeing how crazy it looks here. Okay. All right, tokens. So what do we want to do? Our source, we want to take our tokens, our trunk tokens from the BNB chain. So we're going for the BNB chain, and our target, we want to go to Solana. All right, let's connect our wallet here. Connect my Rabby wallet. Let's go. Okay. Select a token. All right, let's see. All right, how about Trunk? Can we just type it in? No results found for Trunk. All right, so that means we might have to get the address of Trunk. So I can go to elephant.money. I can go to the Trumpet and Trunk page. Ooh, bridge to Solana. So you can do everything right here. Get Trunk. Here's the token address. So let's click this token address and see if, when I paste it in, Trunk. There we go. I'm going to click that. And I have a robust 6,500 Trunk high roller right here. And let's do the max amount. Okay, max. Next, let's go. All right, so hey, I need to connect a wallet that is compatible with Solana. All right, so I'm going to choose my Phantom wallet for this bad boy. So Solana, let's connect my Phantom wallet. So my Phantom wallet popped up. Says I'm not signed in. Chucklehead. All right, let's see. Okay. That's my Solana bull run. Oh yeah. What a bull run, guys. It's like called getting run over. Okay, let's see. Solana. All right, I got my Phantom token, or sorry, my Phantom wallet. And it's that address. I'm just double checking to make sure it's my, yeah, all right, that is good. Okay, so when I connected it, it's good to go. Bridge token, Trunk, sent to that. That was that, the new token address. E2LW. Where's this? Who knows? Who knows? All right. Let's see. Automatic redeem is unavailable for this token. How would you like to pay the target chain fees? Manual payment. Pay with your own soul on Solana. Okay. Sure. Create associated token account. The heck does this mean? Confirmation, portalbridge.com, balance changes are estimated. Okay. All right, I am accepting. Create associated token account. All right, so it looks like here, automatic redeem is unavailable. Okay, so you have to have some Solana in this wallet. Okay, so make sure that you have some Sol in your Phantom wallet before you do this. All right, and that's pretty easy. Just you'll have to bridge or buy some Solana and kind of bridge it in there, or you could bridge. I've used jumper.exchange, and I can bridge like USDC into the Solana wallet, and then you can ask it to give you a little soul so you can do some of the transactions with it. Anyway, you can get it in there. All right, let's hit next. Let's see what the heck happens here. All right, approve. I am approving the transfer of my Trunk tokens. Yippee-ki-yay. All right, I'm gonna go to 3 for my gas here. Transaction failed because my Rabby is logged out. There is so much stuff going on here. How on earth am I going to pull this out? I don't know. All right. Let's see. Review the transaction. Let's accept that. Okay. Waiting for wallet approval. All right. I approved it. Now let's transfer it. And we're going to this on Solana. Okay. The token you will receive are portal wrap tokens and will need to be exchanged for native assets. Sure. Why not? All right. Let's say. Bridging is not the most pleasurable experience, I would say, in the old crypto universe. It's a lot more fun things to do than bridging and hoping that it goes through and that you don't mess up. And, you know, it kind of gives me nervous bowel syndrome a little bit. It's like, like, am I going to get these tokens? So hopefully I can be your guinea pig here. All right, let's redeem this. Redeem? Okay, my Phantom wallet is now popping up and it says, all right, approve this. I'm approving it. Now let's see what happens. Very exciting, isn't it? Watching a little spinning arrow or spinning circle. One thing I did notice was when I made the leap onto the Solana chain to pick up a few tokens that I was interested in, and I am providing liquidity on a few pools that just had like a ridiculous volume. It's sometimes hard to get your transactions through because there's just so much going on the blockchain. And I was like pulling my hair out if I actually had some the other night where, let's see, no changes impacting asset ownership found. Confirm, whatever that means. Yeah, like I was trying to provide liquidity and it was like every single time it was trying to put my LP pair in, the price was all shifting around. Like before I could even do the transaction, it was like fail, 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 fail. So but hey, I mean, I guess that's good because this Solana chain is definitely seeing the traffic, at least. All right. And sometimes, guys, bridging takes a while. So I don't know how long it's going to take us to do this. But I figure, all right, so I just approved something. All right, and now I'm approving another thing where it's going to give me elephant money stable, which is the trunk token, wormhole edition. Okay, plus 6,500. Confirm. I think wormhole is like a great name. I don't know. Probably captures the whole like anxiety of this process, I guess. Okay, redeem successful. All right, so let's look in my wallet here. So I got my top blue chips, Slurf, dog with hat, crown token, which is the only one that's actually kind of legitimate, I guess. No, Solana and Jupiter are legitimate. All right, so I have this elephant money stable token in. All right, so 6,500 trunk. I have it actually in now my Solana wallet. Okay. All right, now what's up? Do I have to do anything else once it's here? Okay, now note that to redeem on Solana will require several transactions on the last leg. You will want to send trunk over in bulk, okay? We are currently building community-led liquidity using the USDC. You can buy trunk on Jupiter Exchange, which is a silky smooth experience. You can find all the links down below. All right, so we got our trunk here. All right, so let's try to build up the liquidity. So we'll need some USDC as well. Now you can sell some of your trunk for USDC, or you can get USDC using something else. All right, well, let's check out Jupiter. Let's see the silky smooth Jupiter. Maybe I can sell a shit coin to get some USDC here. Trunk. This token is not on the strict list. Make sure the mint address is correct before confirming. Okay. All right, so it just doesn't know the trunk token yet because it just came over. I think there's some requirements that BT posted that has to have something like a certain amount of volume, a certain amount of holders. It didn't seem like there were benchmarks that were too hard to hit. So that's not bad. All right, so I'm going to connect my wallet to Jupiter so I can do a trade here. All right, let's connect. All right, I'm connected. Let's see. All right, so I have 320 bucks of trunk. So this slurf crap. Let's see if I can get like 320 bucks of also USDC. So yeah, so what Jupiter does, it's called a DEX aggregator. It looks at all the different DEXs, finds kind of like the best price out there. So 2 hops via Radium. So I'm taking a trip into Radium and Orca to perform this magic. God damn, man. Okay, price impact. Yeah, Slurf is down like 16% today. What's dog with hat? Dog with hat's only down 4%. My crown jewel down 4. Jupe. All right, Jupiter's only down 1% today. All right, yeah. All right, I'm not taking a huge hit on that one. All right, so I'll do Jupiter. All right, let's swap it out. Confirm. Processing. All right, so this is I'm basically getting some USDC. Now, if you didn't have any other assets really on here besides Solana, you could sell Solana for USDC, or you could sell some of your trunk for USDC if you needed to, if you had like basically nothing else. Okay. All right, so is this in my wallet now? Now, guys, this is the first time I've interacted with most of these sites. That's why I'm just kind of like a little uncertain of things. Yep. All right. So USDC is in there. Elephant's in there. Trunk. So I have pretty much around an equal amount of both. To provide liquidity in a V3, a version 3 Uniswap pool, you don't have to have an equal amount of both assets. You can do any ratio you want, but I was just figuring out, let's do like an equal amount. Okay, so now the liquidity pool to provide liquidity for Trunk does not live on this site here, but it's going to live on Meteora. So we'll go back to our liquidity farming on Meteora. Hey, all right. All right, so my wallet is connected. All right, so you might have to do that. I have been here before, just scoping things out. Okay, so if you, for whatever reason, all right, so I see. So the link that he provides brings us right to that pool, okay? If you didn't go to the pool, you could just search by token name. You could search Trunk, and it should come up for you. And if it says no pools, but there's a hidden pool, because I did check that out. You can click show the hidden pool, because again, Trunk is not like on the radar yet of Jupiter. But then this will come up right here. So Trunk USDC. Okay, so what do we want to do? We're going to deposit. So we're going to deposit, and let's deposit, all right, all of our trunk and all of our USDC. Wait a minute here. Okay. All right, I think this might be a pool. This might be a pool where you need to deposit an equal 50-50 amount of both tokens. Let me see. Or can this be something else? Oops. Or not like not an equal amount, but you'd have to. Okay. You have to deposit at the price ratio. So I don't think this is actually a V3 pool. This seems like it's more of like a V2 Uniswap pool, but I could be mistaken because Solana might have different mechanics and everything. All right, so bottom line is this, like I'm gonna just throw in, if I throw in all of my trunk, it says I need a couple more bucks of USDT or USDC, so I could go round that up, but I'm just going to throw in then all of my USDC and I'll have a little bit of trunk left over. So little junk in the trunk, fine. All right, I understand the risks involved in all this craziness that we're doing here. Deposit. All right, so Phantom Wallet pop-up comes up. Says, all right, gas. So I'm losing a little soul for the gas. That's the gas token. I'm losing this. I'm losing this, and I'm getting the LP tokens. Okay, confirm. Depositing liquidity, it says. All right, so this is just depositing liquidity. So it's building liquidity on the Solana network for the trunk token first. Okay, transaction completed. All right, my deposit was 638 bucks. So I now own some of this liquidity pool. All right, so I'm going to be getting fees, and there's a 1% liquidity provider fee. Okay, so basically, every time you transact in the pool, you have to pay a 1% fee, and those fees are distributed to the liquidity providers proportionate to the amount of the liquidity pool that they have, right? So I have $638 in here, and total the TVL is like 48,000. So I have like a tiny little fraction that I'm going to be getting of all of those fees, trading fees. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way to collect some passive income. It's nice because no one's really providing liquidity that much for a trunk over on the Binance chain. So it's a nice little utility, another extra utility that the trunk token has. And then BT is going to be building out like a whole big ecosystem over here on Solana. All right, so pretty cool. But guys, that's, I believe, mission accomplished for today, and then we can kind of take a look to see how the price is doing for trunk token over on Solana. All right, it should eventually come into parity with arbitrage and everything, but price differences might be there a little bit, especially in the beginning stages. Okay, so if you and if you have any questions, that the community is very helpful, so reach out to people on Telegram. But that was the whole little experience of me muckling my way through getting my trunk tokens over to Solana and then into that liquidity pool. All right, guys, thanks very much. You might have noticed that I'm not exclusively covering Elephant Money anymore, but I'm going to be checking in with the ecosystem, of course, because I'm still invested in Elephant Money. All right, and still crushing my futures account there. I love the change back to version 9. And yeah, I'm happy to help anybody if they have questions on how to bridge or how to get over to Solana or any of the Solana related issues. All right, thanks everyone. I appreciate you tuning in. And until next time, this is Bailey hanging out with the EMH. I'm out.